Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your last week of October general love reading. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be pinned in the comment section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today, and I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Turn Your Love Around by George Benson, who happens to be a fellow Aries. So what I don't feel like this is you thinking like this. It could be for some of you all, but the vibe that I get from that song is like, he's basically saying like, make better choices when it comes to love, but it's also like an energy of like guilt tripping. Like you tripping if you don't see me as the best option for you. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting with that song, just looking at those lyrics. Even with Turn Your Love Around, it's like, think twice before you let me leave, before you let me get away. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting with that. So let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Emperor. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Let's see. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have, that's interesting. The name of the song is Turn Your Love Around. If you think about the chariot as your divine vehicle, that vehicle is leaving the home. The pyramids will be the home. It's like turn around, come back. So I do also, like I said, I feel like somebody's like, are you sure you want to leave me? Because I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. It's something arrogant about this energy that I'm picking up. But I also feel like this person is like, I keep getting something about a guilt trip, you know. And it's interesting because a chariot can take you on a trip, right? So again, I'm getting something about a guilt trip. You could be done with a Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also, you may have ended something with someone in Cancer season, June, July time frame, and they have not just took that L. They couldn't just take the L. They keep harassing you. They keep reaching out to you or whatever. So let's see. Yeah, see, somebody wants a reconciliation right up under there. Major Arcana, and then you got the Major Arcana, the Sun, could be done with Leo. Judgment, reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. Yeah, somebody wants a reconciliation. That's what I'm getting. And then it didn't get that far before we got your card. So this, I feel like this is going to take place before Scorpio season wraps up. And when I'm talking about taking place, I feel like you're going to hear from this person yet again, or this person is going to want to see you face to face. You know what I mean? Pretty soon, possibly for some of you all in the next 5 days, because like I said, they can't take that L. The Five of Pentacles is definitely taking an L, because that's lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. And look how he's like kind of trying to explain himself. That's what I'm saying. It's giving that song. Turn your, what is it? Turn your love around. I can show you how. I can't think of the lyrics off top, but yeah. I also heard initially when I was, getting ready to start the reading, somebody plays in a band or somebody plays a specific instrument, either you or this love interest. And of course, that won't apply to everyone, but I'm just have to put it out there because I did hear it. Some of you all can hear from this person within the next 5 days. Hell, for some of y'all within the next 5 hours. I keep getting like somebody trying to deflect or somebody trying to make it like, oh, you really fucked up if you let me go. It's one of those type of vibes. I keep picking up hints of arrogance. There's your energy. And then you have, the Eight of Swords. They want to make you feel like if you leave, that would be the worst decision you ever made. They want you to stay locked in because she's bound with those chains, or at least she thinks so. Because the Eight of Swords is mental imprisonment. Five of Wands, conflicts, arguments, disagreements. This person could be confrontational. And I'm going to tell you, they may even brag about how they have options. Because this is competition also. They could be braggadocious, if you will. Bottom of the deck, you got Three of Swords. But the thing is, like I said, they're heartbroken. Because they're scared that, while that's why I'm getting like the energy of deflecting. While they're saying like, you don't want to lose me, blah, blah, blah. No, actually, they don't want to lose you. But they're trying to make, their ego is trying to make it like, like you would be foolish. That's the vibe I keep getting. Temperance card, Sagittarius. Patiently waiting for things to balance and align. I feel like they're trying to wait for the right time to reach out to you. So like I said, some of you guys, this person's going to reach out within 5 days. But I really do feel like some of y'all, you will hear from this person today within the next 5 hours. I feel like this person was really trying to think the way to address it and deal with it so that they can get their way. Again, it's a lot of deflection, a lot of arrogance. I'm getting manipulation. Yeah, because now you got the justice card in reverse. Justice upright is like doing the right thing in reverse. Somebody's going about something the wrong way. You have to look again. Remember, we just had the judgment cards. You got the judgment card in reverse. Some of you all are not trying to even hear what they got to say. And also, like I said, I feel like they're in their mind fearful that you won't give them another chance. But then they want to push it off and make it like you will regret it. No, they're fearful. That's what I'm getting. That's going to clarify for this Five of Pentacles. Universal energies of light, love. Okay. Yeah, two cards make, well, they both flipped out sideways. You got to see how it landed in their face down. When the cards are face down, it's something that's unknown to you. Right is yes. Reverse is no. Sideways is it could go either way. It could be a transition in the situation. So let's see. You got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Swords. I feel like you guys will cut this person off, or they know they're about to be cut off for good. This person was very confident that their place in your life was secured. Pentacles are security, right? And he's sitting there with the roots and all this other stuff, which means I'm rooted. I ain't going nowhere. But you've cut this person off. But also for some of y'all, you didn't completely, because if it's sideways, it's transitioning from cutting somebody off. So some of y'all are like, not talking to this person, not interested in like really connecting with them like that. And again, I'm just getting energy that they're fearful. They want you to think a certain way, but they're fearful. They are. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like some of you all are like, I'm not falling for that Knight in Shining Armor, Princess Shining Armor energy, because you've done something that you ain't got no business doing, or you just feel some type of lack. It could also be like you don't feel passion because you don't have any fire here. I'm just going to be real with you. I'm also hearing right now for some of you all, like, the intimacy was whack for some of you all, and you're just like, yeah, I don't feel it, because there's no passion nowhere here at all. So for some of you all, this person's ego is bruised. Because they know that you're not interested in them intimately. Like, they may look good on paper. You guys may even look good as a couple. Look good on each other's arm, but romantically, it's a no. That's going to clarify for the Eight of Swords. Universal energies. Okay. You got a couple cards. You got the Two of Swords reverse. Sword up is yes. Sword down is no. It's a no for you. The Tower in reverse, like I said, somebody's trying to keep you from leaving. Because the Tower is over. Once they hit that ground, it's over. It's in reverse. Keep in mind, this is Aries, your energy, and also Scorpio, and we're in Scorpio season. They don't want something to be over. Look, just have the Queen of Swords, you got the King of Swords. Yes, some of you all are turned off by something about this person. And then you have the Knight of Wands. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm getting a couple different messages. Again, I know it's just... So Knight of Wands is the fastest knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. And that wand makes you think about, like, sexual energy. This person may be... I'm hearing that Missy Elliott song, Cause I Don't Want No. Is it 1 Minute Man? I think it's the name of the song. I don't need no minute man. I don't want no man. Something Minute Man. I'm hearing that. So somebody, yeah, sexually, it's a turnoff for somebody. I'm trying to think of the name of the song. I can't think of the name of the song exactly, but it's a Missy Elliott song. Missy is a Cancer, and we did have a chariot early on, so some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Cancerian. But to have the King and the Queen in a position of, like, not being upright, there's some type of turn-off here in this situation. And I feel like, yeah, you're not feeling it. And they know that you're not feeling them no more, and now they're trying to guilt trip you or make it like you'll be missing the best thing in life if you didn't give them a chance. Yeah. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Click that hype button. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye.